What's up, Scarabs? Welcome back to So Special again for another monthly report. Happy New Year! Yay, yay! We're going to be doing a January as well as a Happy New Year reports. We're going to kind of blend them together, but kind of keep them separated. And we're going to keep it really light because it's January, right? And birthdays are starting over, and I like to always give a birthday report, even though I know yours is a few months away, but still, I don't want those energies to cross over. But we're going to go ahead and break the ice with some trivia questions. Well, trivia question. Okay, these trivia questions can, for somebody, I don't know who it is, but for somebody, the 80s is important for you right now. It's something, I don't know if you were born or not. But something about the 80s is important to you in your life right now. Believe me, stuff can affect you before you're born. When you're an infant, you don't know nothing. Okay, I don't know. Something about the 80s. I feel like it could be a masculine and a feminine, but it's stemming from the 80s. I don't know who I'm talking to. It's stemming from the 80s. Okay, let's get the trivia question for our scarabs for January. You're coming out of the 10s, the 2010s. Okay, trivia from the 2010s. Please don't cheat. Guess the answer before you look it up, unless you just know it. What company opened the first cashierless store in 2018? Ooh, that's a good one. What company opened the first cashierless store in 2018? Is it A, Amazon, B, Walmart, C, Target or Target, D, Kmart? A, Amazon, B, Walmart, C, Target or Target, and D, Kmart. What company opened the first cashierless store in 2018? Okay, that's really good. So maybe this is on the lines of maybe you're creating something, or maybe you worked for a company like that, or maybe your company is going cashierless. Hopefully it's, you got a job lined up or some type of employment lined up, if that's the case, if you've been replaced by the robot, which they said that was going to happen when I was young. They was talking about the robot situations, and believe it or not, cartoons and shows be telling you what's coming. I learned that they be telling you what's coming. Those Star Wars and stuff, they was kind of telling us what was coming. So let's see how the Oracle responds to your trivia question. Sensual, okay, so there's pleasure here, fun, maybe it could be sexual, we don't know. Definitely when it comes to shopping, Amazon, Walmart, Target, Kmart. This definitely could be a turn on. And sensuals is things that could, like, far as I'm concerned, can turn you on. It's not just pleasure in and of itself, but it turns you on. It could turn you on in different ways. I don't know, romantically, turn you on financially, turn on your get you to twirl it, like turn on. And I don't know, scarabs, but some of you may need to indulge in a little sensuality. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're not having no fun. Maybe you're working too hard. I don't know. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Okay, and now on the other flip side of this, I'm getting like some of you, this sensuality, this sensual could be an issue. Okay, you may need to hone it in, but I'm really feeling more better about it than not. Okay, so the next oracle message is distinguished. Okay, this could be regarding a person, somebody that was distinguished and sensual, pleasing to the eyes, somebody that turns you on. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It happens, unless now there it can be. So maybe that's where that was coming in, by honing it in, because what if they're married? you know, in a committed relationship, or maybe it's your job. You know, you have to think about, you know, crossing those lines, especially if you're dealing with someone in power, or maybe you're in power and there's an employee. I don't know. We got to be dealing with those issues. I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with your company and it's distinguishing. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that's pleasurable. Hey Soma Seeds, it's Spirit Vibes 8-year anniversary, and to honor the occasion, So Special will be offering $8 21 plus minute readings on any one topic of concern. Simply cash app GeraGotGoods along with your email in the note field. Apply a hashtag topic. Once received, I will contact you via email with the scheduled time of your reading. Then your payment will be remitted. Afterwards, you will be contacted again to access a private link to your reading. Take advantage. This offer will only last till next year. Thank you for your support and happy anniversary, Spirit Vibes. I'm getting the word seeking. So maybe somebody is seeking this sensual activity. I don't know. Let's see what houses play a role in all this in January. Okay, for feminine energy, we have Cancer ascendant. Okay, let's see what we're going to get for masculine. For masculine energy, we are operating out of the house system of number 11, which deals with wishes and friendships. Ooh, awesome. Okay, let's see. The crab. Intuitive, emotional, sensitive, nurturing, sympathetic, receptive, adaptable, thoughtful action and energy. That's what you're in. And when you're in your feminine, your Cancer ascendant personality is sensitive, adaptable, observant. You are intuitive and imaginative. You easily sense the energy of people and the environment around you. You often rely on the gut instincts to guide your actions. Quiet time helps you regain focus. Your outward demeanor is warm, generous, and sympathetic. People enjoy sharing deep conversations with you because you give them caring attention. You like to nurture your friends and family, making sure everyone is comfortable. Your purpose is to carry on the legacy of family traditions for future generations. Okay, so Cancer is a deep house. We've been talking about Cancer. Cancer is really, really deeply connected to family issues. Okay. This is a really, Cancer is a whole study. It's a whole study. It's not just things that I would throw out. Something about the stomach is being pointed out here with you. Something about the stomach. Okay. Masculines, dreams, friendships, pleasures. There we go. Pleasures. Harmony, fulfillment, associations are some of the attributes that you'll be honing in January. And the 11th house represents your ability to envision long-term dreams and desires and to manifest your goals into reality. It symbolizes friends and acquaintances who fill your life with enjoyment. The sign that is placed in the 11th house reflects your involvement with groups, clubs, and influential friends or family members who support you in achieving your aspirations. That's real big, support. Because when you're dealing with the people closest to you and your aspirations, that support is important, but oftentimes you may not get it, or you may not get what you need. The path allows you to manifest your wishes and ideas as if you have a personal genie in a lamp. It may bring unlimited abundance and harmony to your life. And for those of you who do have that support, you need to really be grateful. Your colors are red and purple. That may be significant to you, red and purple. I don't know, you may be a red hatter. All right. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with you in your energies and how you're going to be activated, in terms of your actions and your responses and the energy that you emit. Let's see. Top and bottom for feminine and masculines for our scarabs for the month of January 2024. All right. So, feminines, we have the reverse calcite, which is the Tower. This could be a good thing. Things could change by surprise, another 180. Okay, things could go back to normal. But we're going to find out what the author has to say about the Tower. Okay, so when you're in your feminine energy this month, and you're in a state of surprise or surprise and suspension, like on like a shock, like on hold, you can't move. It could be good too, maybe it's retrograde, so maybe during this time you bumped into somebody. I don't know. Oh my God, is that such and such? Okay, so the calcite frees us from old attitudes and patterns, opening the mind for new ideas. It promotes meditation and spiritual development. It dissolves outdated structures and helps overcome times of upheaval. Well, we're in the reverse energy, so let's just deal with that. And this is just some of it. It's not all of it, and this is one perspective. Hardening, separation, accident, loss, suppression, rejection of destiny, ceaseless hoarding of material goods, continuing on the same old track. Continuing on the same old track. Okay. I don't know. I don't want to put this card over here because y'all might see the answer. I don't want y'all to see the answer because I don't even look at the answer. But if it just shows up on me, then it's right there. But I don't look for the answer. I try to guess it first. And I'm guessing, I don't know. What y'all guessing? Okay, so masculines, Alexandrite, Wheel of Fortune. All right, Wheel of Fortune. Let's see, Wheel of Fortune. I hope y'all can see that Alexandrite. I'll put this over here too so you can see it better. Okay, this is here. Alexandrite, with its changing color play of green to red, brings harmony, joy, and happiness. Through its ability to transform, it stimulates creativity and inner growth, facilitating necessary change. Okay, for some of y'all, this is coming from the 80s. I don't know why. It's an upright, so you're dealing with transformation, change, destiny, new beginning, challenge, luck, acting in harmony with the laws of nature, accepting the highs and lows of life with equanimity, recognizing the right moment, accepting destiny. It's the right moment. Okay. Let's get into these cards. See how you line up with that. Okay. For scarabs, I need 7 cards. No, 5 cards. 5 cards. So I need 5 cards. For scarabs. Scarabs. Hope y'all had a good holiday. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Oh, got the hard worker here. 7 of Wands. We have the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Hard work pays off. 9 of Wands in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. And we have Justice. So a defining decision. There's a defining decision in an outcome. Okay? This defining decision may allow you to be bolder, or to come out of the closet, or to be more approachable, or to approach others. Okay, for some of you, this is kind of coming out of fright. So say for instance, like stage fright. So say for instance, you're doing something online. It can be kind of nerve-wracking when you first start, right? But you're doing it anyway with confidence. This is it, in spite of all that you've gone through, in spite of all that they have gone through, because I don't know if this is you or someone else being approached. Overcoming these obstacles and whatever these past plights may have been. Now, a lot of it is because there's an alleviation, of freedom, a meltdown, something, and this is a good meltdown, things are thawing out, okay? That's the core, and that's why you work so hard, okay? That's why you fight for what you want, okay? Or you fight for, what you need, because obviously it's not enough. It's not, you're thankful, it's a blessing, but it's not enough. This could be low wages. You see what I'm saying? Because this is all about feeling better as well. And sometimes this could be because maybe someone is coming to your life. Maybe it's the pay in January. Okay, because I do see the underlying energy here is taking a second look or making some grounded decisions, some foundational type decisions. Okay, this is an objective. I'm hearing something here also about hiding the length or side swiping the length. I don't know what the length is. Okay, the length of something. It could be the time. It could be the measurement. Okay. The size of something. Whatever it is, it's a second look because you want to solidify it's like you want to solidify the order of the assembly, the logistics, the way it's done, okay? This could also be small offers, okay? This could also represent a donation, believe it or not. And this may be one of the reasons why, you're putting in the extra work, the extra hours, okay? I keep hearing standing up for something too, and you may have to stand alone. Is somebody mad because you're free? And you're free in spite of your circumstances, okay? And this is coming out of a bad circumstance. So for some of you to get in this position, you're working really hard this month. You're trying to come up and you're making bolder approaches. You're just doing the damn thing in spite of your fears, okay? In spite of being nervous, in spite of attacks. Because sometimes this can also represent an attack, of being against the odds, okay? These attacks can be personally, like in front of you or behind the scenes. This could represent that person behind the scenes, okay? This is about being approached, or you approaching someone behind an offer. For some of you, this could also represent a payment, like you need to pay me back. Because it's been a minute, It's been a minute. I need to rethink, like, it's been a minute. Twelve days, 12 weeks, 12 months. It's been a minute. So this is, for some people, this is like payback. That may be the surprise. This for the feminine energy. Okay. That payment and that decision, after contemplating that decision, okay? For some of you, it's just about short pay and taking bolder approaches and you know, a lot of times this is doing it on your own. Okay, you by yourself. You know, it's all on you. And I know a lot of times when you are in the Seven of Wands, a lot of times people want to get in your way. They want to get in your way. Okay? I don't know why that is. But yeah, but some of you this month, you're making a decision about this pay. And it may be to alleviate yourself. Because I feel like some of you want to do something that requires you to be a little bit more bolder, a little bit more feistier. And this also represents a lot of multitasking. A lot of multitasking. Let's go ahead and see how we're going to sum it up. Then we're going to get into your Happy New Year report. Sum it up for Scarabs. You in yo-yo energy, okay? Yo-yo energy. Yo, you, yard, yarn, yell, okay? Yellow. Yellow. Did I say that's yellow? Hard work, learning. It can also be kind of cruel, kind of mean, you know, because this is developing, this is pushing through too. Physically, this is a lot of physical work, okay? The ups and downs of the trade, okay? Learning yourself too. Learning your capabilities, knowing what you can and can't do and what you need to develop in the long run. Okay, some of you may be out in the yard for whatever reason. Or there may be someone that works in the yard that is of importance. Hey Soma Seeds, it's Spirit Vibes' 8-year anniversary. And to honor the occasion, So Special will be offering $8 21 plus minute readings on any one topic of concern. Simply cash app GeraGotGoods along with your email in the note field. Apply a hashtag topic. Once received, I will contact you via email with the scheduled time of your reading. Then your payment will be remitted. Afterwards, you will be contacted again to access a private link to your reading. Take advantage. This offer will only last till next year. Thank you for your support and happy anniversary, Spirit Vibes. So, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. I ran out of film. Okay, yeah, so you definitely have to make a decision, and you will. And it will be proper. It will be proper. Okay? When I see the 11, what I like about the 11, it doesn't mean that you won't change your mind sometime, but you're really dealing with what's in front of you. Okay? It's a card of sincerity. Well, at least I think so. But yeah, that's the main card. You will be making a tough decision. You know, is you ain't. Are we having a baby or we not? Okay, that's the way it is when it comes to that. Okay. Now we are in the field, so this is definitely a Happy New Year alignment, and it's all coming out of Eight of Wands. I don't know if this is about travel. Okay, or responses and replies, okay, because like I said, some of you trying to do some things business-wise, okay. You may have a shop, okay, a pleasure shop, you know, things where people, they love to come to see you, you know, get their hair done, get their nails done, those little pop-up shops, maybe you doing that, you know, things that make you feel shopping. You know, like I said, getting you a massage. Those things are sensual. They may be dealing with people who use their hands for a living. Okay? Things that bring pleasure. Okay? Because there's definitely some excitement here, some acceptance here. For some people, this is definitely the phallus up. Okay? And ready. Okay? So this could definitely be your sensual pleasure plays in this month. It could be from someone from behind the scene. I don't know if you do online dating or anything like that. You know, if somebody was a hookup. I don't know, some type of hookup. Okay, but some of you have to make you're gonna have to make a. I don't know why this decision is so tough for you unless it's about you just taking the initiative and going with it. Because again, here is that tower, that feminine energy, but it's on the upright, okay? But you are in the reverse energy. So maybe it's all about, again, how you see the circumstance. What you do may be shocking or come by surprise, you know, as I said before. You know, when if you make the decision to do it, to put it out there, to be it, being, right? Being. Let's see what's going to be your help, a rescue. Yeah, I see some of you might be getting your little smoke on. Okay, making you feel better, unthawing you. You know, when you're working this hard, you probably do need to smoke a blunt. Yeah, I know this energy. Okay? Yeah. And your body hurting. It's going to be a lot of hours. I'm laughing because I know. Okay. I'm laughing with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing. Okay, let's see what's going on. What's your refuge, rescue, maybe even your reward? Holes in the alphabet. Holes in the alphabet is what's going to help you. You know what? Maybe you need to leave some things left to be filled in. Okay? Maybe, you know, some holes in what somebody is saying. For others of you, I'm also seeing the, what did we used to call that? Wasn't a key punch. The little syringe type thing that we used to use in the office where we punch the holes in so you can, you know, put spirals through them, or keychain holders, or put it in a binder, whatever. You press the little, I got one, I forget what you call the little snap thing. You put the little holes in. Because some of you may be teachers or something. I don't know. Holes in the alphabet. Let's see what it looks like for you. Ooh, look at that. It's funny when it dropped over, I got the Libra energy, the anchor energy. And that's what you'll be in this month. Making them tough decisions, you know. And you know what? It's also dealing with legal issues, like doing it the right way. This could be about anything. When you're dealing with business, you're dealing with rights. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with rights, copyrights, you know, identification. I don't know, making a decision. Okay. Ooh, we have number 19 in the Six of Swords energy. Six of Swords, that we're getting away from things that are, like mental anguish, right? But in this card, we have you progressing through the anguish, okay? Okay, building castles in the sky type stuff. This looks like some ancient cathedral or something. Let's see what they have to say, because 19 is the beginning and 9 is the end, and 1 and 9 is the same, the start and the finish, right? But there's surprise, change, and progress here. Surprising change and progress here, but it's coming out of a legitimate decision. And why I say legitimate? Because you're dealing with what's in front of you, and you can only process what's in front of you, right? What you've been given, what you've been told, what you have experienced. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see, 19. Okay, and they call it the Tower. Dang. Feminine energy, outcome in the new year, and your picture. Okay, corporations, organizations, institutions, and governments come under my influence. I am boundaries and restrictions, so be mindful of isolation. I describe your ambitions as well as your expectations. And let's not forget your higher education. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any online stuff here, but who knows? Unlike the tower in the tarot, the Lenormand Tower is symbolic of a structure that offers protection and security. In the game of hope, oh, it's like a castle. In the game of hope, it is a watchtower built on high ground for surveillance over the countryside beyond. In current times, it may relate to border control or control of passage to a city. So that falls back on this Eight of Wands, the travel. As such, they have multiple meanings, ranging from authority to education to places of power and legal dealings. Just deal with that. The tower then is a seat of power and often means bureaucracy. When combined with the letter, okay, well, I'm not going to get into all of that. Let's see what you are combined with, though. King of Cups, the home, the house, stability, 4. Okay, because a house is not a home. Okay. Home security, a secured place to develop. Let me see what 4 says before I end this off. Let's see how that meshes for the new year. It's a house. It's definitely a house. I am your family and your base, your ground and your home. I give you stability and comfort. I am your living arrangement and environment. I am what surrounds you and your state. The cards around me will give you signs on my present state or what the future would dictate. And I don't know, this could be dealing for somebody from back in the 80s. This could be like an inheritance coming your way. Some type of way. For some of you, it comes out of travel. Because you've been here before. When you make this tough decision, it's stemming from some travel, some of you. And you could have been in this home because this was the underlying energy, which could represent the past. Listen to this. A sanctuary is to be found in the house, showing us family and home. The sanctuary, that could be where all this sensual pleasure and stuff, A sanctuary that offers us shelter from the world. In the Gilded Reverie, we have the house, depicted in such a way as to entice us home again to the nostalgic place of childhood fairy tales. The house is built of gnarled roots. There that is, gnarled roots. Maybe taking someone up on their offer. Suggesting a place of permanent fixture and security. Yeah, sounds pretty good to me. And your new year sounds pretty busy, and that's a good thing. And I just want to wish you all a happy 2024, because I'm going to leave it here. And I see that you are definitely in manifestation energy, baby. That's beautiful. And until the next one, just take care. Also, if you find this channel to be a blessing to you and you've learned a lot, consider a love donation. Peace.